just tuning in right now, I am watching Dogecoin, as you can see on the screen. I got filled in on a very small position on Dogecoin earlier today, somewhere around 65 cents per coin, and now we are, by the looks of it, heading towards higher highs at this time. I'm actually looking at the 1 hour time frame, which doesn't say too much for us at this time, but I'm going to switch over to the 1 day time frame, because if you look at the candle, the size of that candle, that means that this market is getting ready to rally. It's getting ready to pop. It's most likely going to cross the 70 cent mark pretty soon, and it looks like we may be heading towards the 80 cent mark, or we could actually end up hitting the $1 mark in the middle of the night. There is a good chance that that could happen today, or should I say tomorrow, early in the morning. But Dogecoin is very aggressive right now. There are a ton of aggressive investors in Dogecoin, and like I had pointed out previously, Dogecoin, if we crossed the 40 cent barrier, there was a good chance we were going to go towards the 50 cent barrier. If we crossed the 50 cent barrier, then we were going to start rallying. And look at what we got here. We crossed the 50 cent barrier, and now we're rallying towards higher highs, and we're trading at 68 cents per coin at this time. Now I'm going to go over to XRP, because XRP is one of the other cryptocurrencies that everybody's keeping an eye on. But yeah, the bulls have not really kicked in they haven't been very aggressive lately, especially because of the news of the investigation that is taking place between the SEC and Ripple. Still has not been resolved. There is no, I believe it was a discovery or something like that. But anyway, XRP is one of the big ones that everybody's talking about. Everybody's keeping an eye on it. Not just Dogecoin. Everybody's keeping an eye on Dogecoin because Elon Musk had been tweeting about it for the last couple of weeks, and he's still pretty aggressive about Dogecoin. And the only cryptocurrency he doesn't talk about is XRP, which begs the question why he's not talking about XRP if everybody else is talking about XRP and its potential. It makes me question whether the legitimacy of XRP even exists, because a lot of people are saying that XRP could potentially end up trading for more than $100 before the year ends. So, if you're watching this, right now we're trading at $1.42 and some change on the side, and today's date is May 4th, 2021. So before the end of the year, there's a good chance, again, that this thing could trade above 100. Some people are speculating that it could go past 500 before the year ends. That's only if Ripple wins the lawsuit against the SEC, and it's not that Ripple is suing the SEC, it's the SEC who is suing Ripple. For those of you that have not been keeping up with the case, I will be covering that some other time, but for now I'm just going to be covering Ripple. There's nothing new really going on with the XRP, the XRP currency at this time. I'm just keeping an eye on it, making sure that, I'm looking for this market to pull back, at least back down to $1.20. I want to get back in at $1.20 and, hope for a rally up to at least, $10 or so, or potentially $100. I'm not too sure where this market is going to go, but I'm definitely collecting XRP along the way. I buy, I sell some, and I leave some on the side, and I put it in my external crypto wallet. This is what I meant to say. So XRP, a very interesting crypto right now. And the other one that I'm going to take a look at today is Ethereum, because Ethereum is actually rallying. Well, actually, it's not rallying right now, but it was rallying earlier this week and last week. As you can see, we rallied on Sunday. We hit the $3,400 barrier. Then yesterday, we crossed over the $3,500 mark. But interestingly enough, people were not bullish enough after the currency crossed the $3,500 mark. Usually when a security or a currency crosses a even number like 3,500 or 3,000, there's a tendency for the market to continue rallying after that. People just get really aggressive, very greedy, very quickly. And in this case, that didn't happen. Right now, the market's taking a break. And if we pull up the 1 hour chart, you can see that the market has been trading sideways for a couple of hours now. And based on what I'm seeing here in this pattern right here, it looks to me like this market is going to start doing this. Watch. It's going to come down here. Then it's going to level out at 3260s. And then it's going to start ripping up again. Once we reach, I want to say maybe May 6th, we could start ripping up again. But this market needs to take a break for sure. And if it takes a break, there will be some panic selling. There will be some panic sellers that are going to sell off their position. And lo and behold, Ethereum is going to pull back down to 3,000 per coin, which is great for those of you that want to jump in at a cheaper price. $3,000 is not bad, especially if you want to buy the entire coin. But you also have to remember that you don't need to buy a whole coin. You can buy half a coin. You can buy 10% of the coin. All you have to do is plug in the percentages and you'll have an idea of how much you can buy of Ethereum. So just to give you perspective of how that works, what you want to do is pull up your calculator here. And let's do some math. So let's say that Ethereum starts trading at $3,000. So 3,000, and you want to risk, let's say $500 on Ethereum. So you divide that by 500. Oh, no. So it's going to be the other way around. 500 divided by 3,000. You're going to buy 0.1666666 of an Ethereum, essentially. So you can definitely do that. And if you guys don't believe me, I'll put it down on Google just to show you what that looks like. So you can go to Google and type in Ethereum exchange rate. So let's go here. Okay, we're going to go into US dollars. Where's US dollars? United States dollar and Ethereum. So we're going to put in 500. Okay, close enough. 0.15. You have to remember that these exchange rates change over time. And especially right now, we're at 3280s right up here, 3,281. So yeah, it's going to change. That's how much you're going to get. If you put in 500 US dollars, you're going to get 0.15 Ethereum. So you can definitely do that once it comes down to $3,000. But I'm hoping that this market does not trade down to $3,000. I do want it to continue rallying up, but in the event that we break past 3158.47s, I want this market to come down to, where are we? Right there, 2584.84. So I'm going to draw out a line right there. Close enough. 2547s. I want to get in at 2547 again. I like to set up an entry order down here in hopes that, if the market comes down, even though I have a position up here at 3400s, I'm gonna lose about holy shit, I'm gonna lose about $1,000. But anyways, who cares about that? What I want to see is for this market to come down here, so that way I can buy more Ethereum, let it trade sideways for a while, and then because it is the summer, summer's barely getting started, there's a good chance that this could rally up towards the very beginning of October, because it is the summer season, and cryptocurrencies have a tendency of going up in value during the summer. And the reason being is because a large majority of cryptocurrencies are mined about 24/7. So when the summer months come around, the price of cryptocurrencies have to go up because it costs a lot of money to mine cryptocurrencies. So utility bills are going to go up in the summer. So whatever it is that you're trying to buy, those prices are going to shoot up. So right now, some people are saying, oh, but we're in a bubble, and you just have to watch out. Who cares, really? I mean, you just cannot miss out on this opportunity. Right now, everything is rallying. It doesn't matter whether it's Ethereum, Bitcoin, XRP, Dogecoin, everything is mined. Well, except for XRP, I was wrong about that. But I hope you catch my drift. All right, so let's go over to Stellar Lumens. Oh no, wait, XLMUSD. Stellar Lumens is doing whatever. It's doing its own weird thing. It's trading sideways, has been trading sideways. It looked like it was going to rally, but looking at it now, we're not really rallying. We're just trading sideways. I was hoping for lumens to trade up to 67 cents per lumen, but we're nowhere near there. And look at that, it has spiked a couple of times. Okay, so I'm going to be holding on to Stellar Lumens for a while. I guess I'm going to hold on to Stellar Lumens until we cross the $1 mark. But there is a good chance that Stellar Lumens could, in fact, rally past $1 and rally past $2. And the reason being is because Stellar Lumens is XRP's competition. Both XRP and Stellar Lumens are very fast, very efficient cryptocurrencies. And what I'm trying to say is that in comparison, in comparison to like Bitcoin, Litecoin, and some of the other cryptocurrencies that are out there, I think Zcash too is pretty slow. When you move a cryptocurrency like XRP, Stellar Lumens, from one crypto wallet to the next, the transaction is instant. You don't have to wait for the balance on your portfolio to change. It goes through right away. Not in a couple of days, not in a couple of hours. It goes through instantly, in just a couple of seconds. So you can move literally more than $1 million worth of lumens or XRP from one crypto wallet to the next without having to make a wire transfer with your bank in the middle of the night, which is impossible. But you can do it with XRP and Stellar Lumens instantly. And the fees are significantly low. And you can do that not just here in the US. You can do an international wire transfer of lumens and XRP over to China, and it'll go through in just a couple of seconds. And it can be worth millions of dollars. That's how efficient cryptocurrencies are. And that's what a lot of people don't understand about cryptocurrencies and why they're so hot and why they have so much value in comparison to gold. Because that's what a lot of people in the cryptocurrency markets are calling cryptocurrency right now, the next gold. And I can see why. I used to not like cryptocurrencies. I just did not understand it. I didn't see the advantage or the point of cryptocurrency. But once I actually started using cryptocurrency, and once I started moving it around from one crypto wallet to the next, as an accountant, I realized, wow, this is going to change everything. This is so fast. It's unbelievable. I can tell you right now, I have made more than 10 international wire transfers, and I've never seen anything move that fast. And also, I've never seen anything move that fast at a very low cost. So this is something that needs to be taken seriously. I know right now the feds and just the United States government is not taking it seriously. They think it's just gambling. And I can see some of that gambling aspect in cryptocurrencies. But honestly, I think it will definitely revolutionize the way we do commerce online. And not to mention, I honestly believe that once more cryptocurrency is integrated into commerce, cryptocurrency will actually make it cheaper to purchase merchandise online. So let me give you a really good example. Let's say that you want to buy, say, I don't know. Let's say that you want to buy the pair of shoes that cost $100 on Amazon. Okay. Now I'm going to use the XRP exchange rate as an example. Let's say that you want to buy those shoes for $100, and at that rate, so let's see, 100 divided by 1.43. Oh no. Okay. So let's use this calculator over here. You have $100 worth of shoes, and you want to purchase your shoes using XRP, but Amazon is charging you $50 if you use XRP. If you use traditional cash, or should I say if you use fiat currency like the US dollar, it's going to cost you $100. But if you use XRPs, they're going to charge you half the price. So 50 divided by, what's the current market price? 143, 1.433306. Okay, so they're only going to charge you 34.89 XRPs if you use cryptocurrency. 34.89 XRPs is the equivalent of $50. But you would ask yourself, but why would Amazon want to charge me $50 in cryptocurrency? Why would they do that? Well, because they know the value in cryptocurrencies. They've seen the value of cryptocurrencies, how much it fluctuates over time. I mean, that is volatile. I mean, who would not want to get involved in cryptocurrencies? I mean, look, we traded last month at 92 cents per XRP. And then last week we traded up to $1.67 per XRP. And right now we're at $1.43. So who would not want to work with cryptocurrency? Hell, I would want to get paid in crypto because I see the potential for what it's really worth. I mean, let me go back to a daily time frame here. That's significant right there. We went back in April, early April, we were trading at 57 cents per coin. And now look at where we're trading. We're trading at $1.42, $1.43, somewhere around there. That's insane, but impressive. I wish I could have gotten paid in XRPs back in April, because now if I had gotten paid in XRPs back in April, well, those XRPs would be worth what, about about three times as much. So they would have tripled. My XRPs back in April would have tripled right about now. It's a really good way to get paid. It's like a bonus. But anyway, that's enough of XRP and Stellar Lumens. What was the other one? We went over Dogecoin. Okay, so Dogecoin is still rallying. We're at 69 cents per coin. And look at that. This is insane. This is heading towards 70 cents right now. So once we cross those 70 cents, we're going to have a lot of panic buyers, maybe some panic sellers. Let's take a look at the 1 hour time frame. I mean, there could be a couple of panic sellers just because these candlesticks are pretty small right now. There's not enough buying pressure, but yeah, Doge is definitely rallying right now. And just by the looks of this is that's one hell of a spike right there. This thing could be trading up here in the next 1 or 2 hours. We could definitely cross 90 cents in the next hour. I have a very strong feeling about that. Now the question is, when will the bears kick in? I see a little bit of bearishness in this candle right here, but everything looks good so far. Good thing I got in early too. I mean, it's not much what I put into Dogecoin, but hey, it's gonna go somewhere for sure. I'm gonna have like maybe $80, maybe $120 in my pocket tomorrow. But totally worth it. Anyway, that's it for today. If you guys have any questions or any comments, leave them in the comment section below. And you guys don't forget to give this video a like, and don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you soon.